Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Okay. Yep. Oh!
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and cut out the soil!
Ah, my ears! Ah! Get back in there. You are staying in there. I'm never pulling you out.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then,
Yeah.
off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
Just give
Now
me
for
a
our next
matured
task, we'll be planting
mandrake
Dittany
root.
at
Yeah,
our potting
sure.
tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
The
Hi.
best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Sure, okay.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Hey, Professor.
Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I nearly went deaf, to be honest.
I'll say, I nearly went deaf.
Well, yes, of course the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now,
You
as I
gave me a
mentioned,
mature
next
one.
we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
I'm gonna take them. She said I could plant here.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Yeah, I've not been in his class yet. Okay, so it takes 10 minutes. Okay.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Out of all the classes so far, I'm more terrified of this one.
Keep at it. A garden requires patience.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead.
Thanks. Much appreciated.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me.
Thanks.
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Yeah, I
well,
may have.
Thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Nice
Typical
try
Slytherin
there.
trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. No offense. Sorry.
You're lucky I'm not wicked. Much. Yeah,
Here we are.
not much.
Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on.
Along with
Grab a
Dittany
few of
seeds
those
and willow
cabbages.
seeds.
Just mind your fingers. I almost lost a thumb once. Don't worry. Nurse Blaney put it back on. Trust me. You do not want to go through that.
I don't need to trust you. I can imagine it, and I don't ever want to potentially experience it.
Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Seriously? Just toss it? Are you... Okay. You know, if this bites my ass, I'm going to kick yours.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I guess in some way, yeah, it could be coming handy. Like, if you're surrounded, at least. Still, I feel like if I'm gonna throw them about, they're gonna end up chomping on my backside anyways. It's like, why would they not?
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
I'll see you there too. I want to see what else is in this room.
Revelio.
Doubt that I will ever throw them in, but still, it's... Yeah, they could come in handy in a situation where I'm surrounded. Why did we go up and around, by the way? We could have just come out the door. I think it would have been quicker.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide
5
gloves,
minutes, okay.
I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
Hi.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
I can't really say the truth. If I'd say the truth, I'm gonna get points deducted. Yeah. As am I. Yeah, plants stay... Yeah, they're great. Yeah.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
I feel like if I stay here any longer, I'm gonna actually really have deaf ears
Those
from
mandrakes are really
mandrakes.
relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
Yeah, yours and mine
Like any
too.
grow, we must first understand it. That goes for...
Hi, Natty. Okay. What's next on my list of things to do? I need to find that guy. Okay.
My mother sent me a...
Assuming I can actually find him, I can sort of give him this plant thingy from the big gigantic mandrake thingy. I am never going in that tunnel ever again. I refuse. If he has to prove his point, he can do it himself. You!
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery yet?
Bravery, my arse.
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's
It
even more
was.
than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Happy to help. Reluctantly. If I had known that that big massive thing was actually down there, I probably wouldn't have done it. But yeah, here, take it.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkeen for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will.
Yeah, that
Thank you for
nickname is
all
probably
of your
going to
help.
stick with you.
No more Puffskein Dunkeen for me.
I wouldn't rat it out already. Okay. There's more done on the list. What's next? I've got potions class to do, and I think it's this way. Hey, don't shut the door in my face. I just helped you. Okay, this way. I'm never gonna be able to work my way around this place, ever.
Or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident.
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
Yeah, I don't really like Professor Black much. Okay, let's try not to cause trouble in this class.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wiggenweld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Point for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
It's just like cooking.
Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Just a little drop. Do I add an extra? Yeah, let's add an extra. Right, let's stir this. I think I've done it. Professor, what do you think?
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
Okay, I wasn't expecting him to give me extra lessons. Okay, his office?
My parents considered keeping me home from school this
there?
year after the rumors of...
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
You heard correctly, yeah. Wait. Why? What do you want?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. but she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I might be able to. Assuming the professor isn't exactly looking, but sure, I can get you that feather.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Where is the professor? He's right there. He's gonna... No, he's writing. Go. Go, 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 go.
Precision.
What is this? I should not be reading this. Whoops. Oh, sorry. I've started already. Is this the Fwooper feather? Okay. I needed... Did I need these? I think that's what I needed. Let's hope he doesn't notice. He's so gonna notice.
Organized and free of clutter.
Hey, Weasley. Gift for you.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
That better be a good concoction, considering what I had to get.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
An Edurus potion. Okay, that could come in handy, seeing as I like to throw myself into the pits of fire. I gotta wait 30 seconds? Are you kidding me? Okay, right, now I can have it.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening?
Oh no.
Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah! Get it! Dragon's Eye! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Oh.
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Ah, shit, he realised. Oh, okay, right, yep, that's points deducted from Slytherin, surely.
I brewed an Edurus potion, as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
Huh. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
I'm surprised. I was expecting
each
to
of us
deduct
has
up
had enough
points.
excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
I was adamant he was going to deduct points, but okay, it worked. You are such trouble.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
I mean, you did get me into trouble, but it was nothing, thankfully. He didn't even deduct points.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
I'll hold you to that.
Greetings, young Slytherin. Scrope knows about the old book you found for Professor Fig. Scrope can help you. And you can help Scrope get to the courtyard past the pendulum. If you don't know it, you'll see it easy enough. And don't tell anyone what you're up to. Especially Professor Black.
I was going to ask if anyone knew who the hell Scrope was.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from them.
Okay. Where did he say? Courtyard? Okay.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Obviously. Okay, that way. Okay, Scrope said to meet him in the courtyard. So, just around here? I'm surprised someone's not whacked their head on that. Okay, where is he? Is this for me? Scrope knows about the book you found. Is it missing something? Scrope does not believe it is safe to speak out in the open. Scrope has left another note. Cross the bridge among the circle of rocks. Take care.
Scrope? Who is Scrope?
The million-dollar question. Should I really be going across this bridge? We don't know who the heck he is anyway. You are an adorable owl and I would absolutely hug you if I could. I won't because I would get claws in my face. Okay, I'm gonna need... Come here, you. Almost there. Head for the pumpkins just down from the stone circle. Look inside one of them. You may be able to help poor broke-hearted Scrope.
Pumpkins? Ah, I think I know just the place.
Why is there so many of these lying around? Okay. Oh, it's this place. I went past this when I was trying to get to Natty. Did you say I need to look inside of a pumpkin? Oh. Don't make the scarecrows move. That's just terrifying. There it is. It's inside this one. The young Slytherin must be exceptionally curious by now. I am! I'm very bloody curious. Meet Scrope at the water's edge by the broken docks.
Down to the water's edge. This had better not be a trick.
I'm almost certain it is a
looks
bloody
intriguing.
trick.
Revelio.
Is there like a thingy here? No? Okay. Right. Broken docks. And broken ankles. Oh, is this one of the trials? Oh, I'm taking these. Fire?
Levioso.
Okay. That one?
Incendio.
Okay. Well, I'm going in here. This isn't creepy at all. Oh, well, it got me a chest. Hell yeah. There was nothing good in it though. Oh well, someday I'm gonna find something like that and it's gonna be absolutely treasure. when it comes to it. One day. One day. Okay, where is this Scrope?
Thank you for coming all this way. The name's Scrope. Scrope serves the headmaster. Been in the Black family for years. Apologies for the abundance of notes. Scrope wanted to be sure you weren't followed.
What's this all about? Your notes mentioned the book I found in the restricted section.
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help, but no one, especially the headmaster, can know.
I mean, you're asking me to basically lie to the headmaster. Sure, okay. What can I do for you?
Happy to help, especially if you can shed light on the book.
Scrope is grateful. Scrope's late mistress, Apollonia Black, may she rest in peace, was a student at Hogwarts over 50 years ago. Before she died, she spoke with passion of pages ripped from a book. Scrope suspects she took them to her private grotto. She was delirious at the end, poor thing. Mistook belladonna for elderberries. Scrope tried to warn her.
I'm sorry to hear that. But how do you benefit if I find the pages?
Scrope believes that a treasured Black family ring is also in the grotto. Scrope wishes to give it to the headmaster. Apollonia forbade Scrope from entering the grotto long ago. Scrope continues to honour her wishes. Scrope would not dare ask a student for help, but when Scrope learned you were looking for those pages, Scrope thought you might also find the ring.
Isn't this technically going against what she told you not to do? Okay, I really don't mean to ask this in a really bad way, but what happened to your ear?
How did you injure your ear?
The Blacks have a tradition of decapitating their house elves when their service is no longer required.
What?
One day, dear Apollonia was understandably frustrated with Scrope and got a bit too eager with a cleaver. Scrope was able to convince the sweet girl of his value and now views this small injury as a reminder of her good heart.
So at the end of your service, they take off your ear. Okay, so I don't like the Blacks. This ring, what can you tell me about it?
Tell me more about this treasured ring.
Oh, it's adorned with the Black family crest. The headmaster would be pleased with Scrope for returning it.
Okay, fair enough. Actually, how did you know about the book? I didn't tell anyone. The only person who knows about it is my professor and, well, Sebastian, sort of.
How did you know that I'd found a book? And that it's missing pages?
Scrope and the other house elves are good at staying out of sight. Scrope hears and sees many things in the castle. Scrope knows how to keep secrets.
I'll be holding you to those secrets, you know. Alright, I'll go.
It seems this may help us both. I shall do it.
Scrope is relieved. Scrope hoped the young Slytherin would be willing to help. Take this toast to the grotto just down the coast. Place it on the pedestal there. Good luck. Scrope will wait right here for you. Best of luck finding your pages. And the ring.
How is he so not angry that I took his ear? Okay. I am heavily concerned. Okay, right, yeah. Okay, right. We gotta go to that grotto.